globally.
Call the member for Lindsay.
Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker. Well, the north and the southern wings of my electorate of Lindsay is home to many of the metropolitan thoroughbred racing breeding stables, that including Darley's Osborne Park and, of course, Princess Farm, owned by the late Bart Cummings. Last week, the Planning Assessment Commission for the third time rejected the bid by Anglo American to expand its Drayton South project. This decision will help give certainty to the 5,633 racing employees that work in Western Sydney. Had Drayton South been given the green light, there is little doubt that much of the industry would have been relocated to Victoria. Had Darley relocated their stud in the electorate of Lindsay, it would have meant some 90 racing jobs, not to mention the extensive small business support that they also need to maintain their operations. Henry Plumtree of Darley said, and I quote, "The Planning Assessment Commission's consideration of the Drayton South proposal on 3 occasions. They have used the strongest language regarding the need for the thoroughbred industry to be recognised as a viable one. As a result, they have called for the protections and buffer zones to be put in place. Remaining viable is good news for jobs in both the Hunter and for Western Sydney." Henry further goes on to say that a key point of the terms is the renewed investment and the growth of the industry and the certainty that this will give. And this comes through the protection zones and the buffer zones for the thoroughbred industry. Deputy Speaker, I call on the New South Wales Government to pick up the Planning Assessment Commission's recommendation and implement clearer planning guidelines so important decisions can be made for the future. Thank you.